I tricked my nosy neighbor into confessing to something she swore she didn't do. My neighbor, Denise, has been the unofficial neighborhood busybody since the day she moved in. She's the type of person who stands behind her curtains like a secret agent surveillance officer, except she's terrible at being subtle. If a package arrived at my door, she'd text me asking what I bought. If a friend visited, she'd ask how long they were staying and whether they'd parked legally. She once even asked to see the receipt when I brought home a new lawn chair because she wanted to compare prices. But the worst thing, she did the thing that pushed me over the edge, was stealing my deliveries and pretending she didn't know anything about it. It started small, a pack of socks here, a book there, but then she took the wireless earbuds I ordered for my dad's birthday. I checked the tracking delivered. I checked my porch empty. I checked my security camera, and there she was, bending down in broad daylight, grabbing the package, glancing around like a cartoon villain, and hurrying back into her house. I confronted her. She denied it. I showed her a blurred screenshot where you could see her shoes and her hair. She still said it wasn't her. Lots of people have brown hair, she said. And those aren't even my shoes. She said this while wearing the exact same shoes. I couldn't believe the audacity. I told her if she returned the stuff, I'd let it go. She smiled and said she had nothing to return. Fine. If she wanted to play games, I'd give her a championship level match. I ordered a package but not a real one. I bought a cheap cardboard box, printed a fake shipping label, and filled it with the most disgusting substance I could legally create. A mix of fish sauce, old yogurt, glitter, and a handful of mashed sardines I'd left in a Ziploc bag for 3 days. I taped it all up, sanitized my hands like a surgeon, and placed it on my porch in the most tempting position possible, slightly visible from the sidewalk, like an invitation for petty crime. Then I set my camera to full quality HD and waited. It took less than an hour. Denise peeked out her window like she always did, saw the box, and came walking over like she was casually strolling through a park, except she was absolutely beelining toward my porch. She grabbed the package, hugged it to her chest, and rushed back home. I heard the scream 5 minutes later, a full theatrical opera-level scream. I pretended not to notice. The next morning, there was a knock on my door. It was Denise, looking like she had walked through a glitter-covered fish factory explosion. Her arms had sparkles stuck to them, her shirt had stains, her hair looked like it survived a tornado, and she smelled like rotting ocean garbage. She demanded to know what I had put in that package because it had ruined her carpet and contaminated her kitchen. I said, with my sweetest smile, "Oh, you opened my package? The one that was stolen from my porch? That's interesting." She froze. Her eyes widened. She realized she had just admitted to taking it. She tried to backtrack, saying she found it by mistake, but I told her that was strange because the porch camera captured the whole thing. And this time, the footage was crystal clear. No blur, no shadows. Just Denise, in all her nosy glory, stealing something that didn't belong to her. I told her I could report her, or she could replace every item she'd taken from me in the past 3 months. Suddenly, she was the most cooperative woman on earth. She handed over my dad's earbuds, still unopened, and a stack of random items. I didn't even realize she'd stolen. She even tried to offer me money to keep quiet. I told her all I wanted was my things back, and for her to stop sneaking around like a raccoon in human form. For the first time since she moved in, Denise has stopped watching me through her curtains. She crosses the street to avoid me. She hasn't touched a single package on my porch, real or fake. And the best part? Every time a delivery arrives, she practically runs inside like the box might explode on her again. Honestly, I've never felt more at peace.